Holy shit, guys. We now have a title for Zelda Wii U. It was announced in 2014 just as Zelda Wii U. Like a year goes by, we get a gameplay footage video with Miyamoto and Aonuma. And when Final Princess HD came out, we got the 5-second clip of Link riding down the hill on Epona in that cloak that said 2016. We now have a fucking title and a brand new trailer showing what this game really is. I can't fucking keep my pants on, I'm so happy about it, okay? I've been waiting for this for 2 years for the friggin' title. Breath of the Wild. How badass does that sound? Normally the title of the Zelda game will tell us something about what the game's about. It'll be not a title. It'll be an item in the game. It'll be portraying to something of the story of the game. Breath of the Wild doesn't do that. It's just it's got me wondering what the hell's it going to be about? We still don't know a lot about the story. We finally see more of what Hyrule looks like, and again, I just can't stress enough, we have a fucking title after 2 years. I'm still wondering who the villain's going to be in this damn story. Will we actually see another precursor to Ganondorf like we did in Skyward Sword? And one of my biggest questions that I know all of us are wondering, when will it take place in the timeline? I have a theory about that. I'm thinking it's going to be either a direct sequel or a sometime after sequel to Skyward Sword. It's either going to be the Link of Skyward Sword or the next Link after Skyward Sword. It's either going to, because from that new trailer that we saw at E3, it looks like it's like peaceful times for the beginning of the game. No war at the moment, everything's been settled, and shit's good. No one's stirring up trouble. And then after a little while into the game, the main villain's going to come forward and reveal himself and start causing trouble as they always do. And then if it's Skyward Sword Link, he's going to have to come back as the hero after this peaceful time and set things right again and protect the newfound kingdom of Hyrule. Or it's going to be the generation after Skyward Sword Link, where Hyrule's already been founded for a while, and it's going to be this Link having to take up the role of the hero and stop the new threat. But one of the main things is the rusted Master Sword at the end of the trailer. What's up with that? Now, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be maybe a sequel to Skyward, or a direct sequel, to Skyward, or a sometime after sequel. Because if it's the next Link after him, then the Master Sword has been dormant for a while. There's been no trouble, no evil coming around, so the Master Sword has just had to sit there. And I just don't know. There's so many things to think about from this trailer. It's unbelievable. Now, it could also be further down in the timeline from Wind Waker, possibly, either before or after, given the rusted Master Sword. There's just so many possibilities for this. It's time for all the YouTubers that do theories on this stuff to come. Now's their time to shine and try to think about what's going to happen with this thing. And I'm telling you, if it gets delayed again, I'm going to fucking murder somebody. They've been driving me crazy with this game since 2014 when they announced it at E3 2014. 2 years have gone by, we finally get the title, we finally see new footage, and they're saying 2017 now, around the time when the NX is coming out, so they'll most likely do the door release for the Wii U and NX is what they're saying. So it better still be coming out for the Wii U, because I finally just got one a couple weeks ago. So if they say it's just going to be an NX game now, then we're going to have to get an NX and wait a year before I can play it properly. So just from that trailer, I don't know, I just can't stop gushing over it because it looks fucking beautiful. And it's going to be so awesome of a game. They're saying it's going to break barriers from previous Zelda games, and they're going off all this new stuff, all these new mechanics, it looks like. The bow's going to be a tremendous part of the game, it looks like. And in that trailer, we still haven't seen the classic green tunic. He's got his blue outfit that he's had in all the footage so far. He's got a fucking suit of armor. Link in a suit of armor. How awesome is that? Now, but back to the direct sequel to Skyward Sword theory I was talking about. Like, after Link destroys Demise at the end of Skyward Sword, and Link and Zelda decide to stay on the surface world and live in that world now, maybe that's why I'm thinking this is going to be a direct sequel to Skyward, is because it's them finding the Kingdom of Hyrule, and they're trying to keep the peace after Demise has been demised, and now sometime after this new threat, whoever it's going to be, they still haven't said, which I can't wait for them to say who it's going to be. Once he comes forward and starts stirring up trouble, they're going to have to try to protect this peaceful time. That's what I'm assuming. Or, like, who knows? It may be sometime after Spirit Tracks. Or, to make it even better, what if it's sometime after the NES titles in the timeline? After the Downfall timeline. That would be friggin' awesome. Who else is going to be coming after Ganon at that point? Maybe it's a sort of sequel to Twilight Princess. Maybe we'll see a return of Midna. Who knows? Like, there's so many possibilities to where this could take place so far. And I just can't wait for further information to find this out. I just can't wait to play the game. I'm so friggin' pumped. And if they delay it again, I don't know what I'm going to do. But only time will tell. I don't know anymore. Just hurry up and let's get the game over with. Not over with. Let's hurry up and get the game here so we can find out what it's about. But don't rush development, because they've been working on it for 2 years, so they're not going to rush it at this point. At least I hope not. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let's just have a big old Zelda discussion in the comment section. Tell me your theories, tell me what you're thinking, and I guess now the only thing we can do is play all the Zelda games while we're waiting for this one. Play them from NES Zelda to Spirit Tracks. Play all of them. Get them all fresh in your mind. Get ready for this one, because this is just going to be a hell of a Zelda experience. Also, something I might do, I just got the Zelda journal today. Friggin' awesome. And what I might end up doing is some kind of countdown to Zelda Breath of the Wild in this journal, maybe. I don't know. I might do some sort of entry every day, maybe just once a week, but I'm going to be counting down the release for Breath of the Wild, because I just can't friggin' wait for that game. You have no idea. If I do the entry thing every week, or at least every day, or at least every week, I'll probably do some sort of video with it and talking about it. But until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Just try to stay calm for this Zelda release. I know it's hard. I've been trying to stay calm. It's almost impossible for me to do, which is why I had to make this video today, because I just had to talk about it. So, until the next Pokemon episode, the next Donkey Kong episode, and the next Zelda video, this is John from JJB here. You guys take care of your beautiful faces. So long. Recording down here.